Congratulations, Mr. Scorsese. My gosh, it's so amazing, this movie. And to me, it's just a love letter to filmmaking and filmmakers. What was the movie that you saw that had the greatest impact on your life to give us the films that you're giving us now?
Well, there were a number of them, of course, and I think because I spent a lot of time in movie theaters when I was a kid, particularly because of my health. There was asthma, so they brought me to movie theaters. I mean, the first one I can remember that was a real big impact. It was a really big impact on me. It was 1946. I must have been 4 or 5. Duel in the Sun. The theatrical experience of it, the Technicolor, the music, the vastness of the imagery, and the overheated, lurid quality of the picture, and Gregory Peck and Jennifer Jones and all of them. I mean, then it was so many other films, and it then went on to The Red Shoes, Renoir's film The River was a very big one. You get to see it on Criterion disc. The River, made in India in Technicolor, in 1950. My father took me to see that. So many, the American classics, besides, let's say, the British, The Red Shoes, which I saw in a theater. The American classic, Citizen Kane, yes, but I only saw that on television at first.
Wow.
Yeah. It was 1941. I wasn't born.
Yeah.
And if I was a year old, I wouldn't have got.
Yeah.
So by 1955, it was on TV, but cut, with commercials and scenes cut out, and then I saw it in theater. So all this was a matter of the impact. I think that impact of that Technicolor on the kids when we were watching, when they took us to see this Duel in the Sun thing, which was a very not a film for kids at the time.
Yeah.
It's the impact stayed there, and the Hitchcock pictures, so many.
Beautiful 3D vision. And I understand, is it true that David Cronenberg was the one who sent you your first 3D comic book?
Yes. It was I think, Mutant Ninja Turtles in 3D. I still have it. Yeah, I do like, they used to have, back in the early 50s too, 3D comics also, but I lost them. But
did you enjoy working in this medium?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I think for me, 3D is just another way of telling a story, another element in telling a story. And it's, I was saying, we have, when films first started being made, immediately everybody was tried for and wanted sound, color, big screen, and depth. And for technical reasons, the depth question was never quite resolved with so many different versions. Color was only resolved, people really accepted color fully in 1970. Prior to that, color was a gimmick because it wasn't true, they claimed, to flesh tones and to real life until 1935. And even then, with Technicolor in 35, they only relegated Technicolor to the use of westerns, outdoor films, musicals, costume pictures maybe. And so no, quote, serious film, unquote, would be done in color. So that changed to the point where generations now wouldn't even understand that. So why can't color be, if color was, quote, tamed to just fit into the natural progression of making, the process of making a film, why can't 3D be the same?
Yeah. Very quickly, did Chloë Moretz remind you of a young Jodie Foster?
Yes, yeah, yes, yeah.
She's quite the mature girl, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
She's lovely. Everything is lovely about this movie. Thank you so much for making
Thank
a
you.
children's film. I really appreciate it.
It's for the whole family.
For the families.
Yeah.
Thank you, and keep them coming, my friend. Keep them coming.
Trying.
Thank you.